name is Sam, welcome to Left Foot Throttle. I'm with Heemzy, and today is new car day. We've got the truck, we've got the trailer, we're going to go get some fuel and we're going to head north. If you know Heemzy, then you know what car I'm probably going to pick up. If you don't know Heemzy, keep watching, because in about 2 minutes you're going to find out. Manifesting.
We've got it.
Manifest! We actually left at about 8 in the morning. The journey was meant to take about 3 hours. It was nearly 4.5 due to some football matches creating traffic. I'm not a footballist, so this was rather frustrating.
You excited?
Yeah.
Right.
The journey home, however, was much smoother, and a massive thank you to Jamie for the trailer rental. So it's actually been a couple of weeks since I've done anything with the new car. I've been editing the videos, been to Ireland for my brother's wedding, Heemzy's been to Lithuania.
Yep.
We've now had a chance to meet up again. We can show you the car, gonna give you a quick sort of tour around it and then wash it, which is one of the best things to do when you first buy a car, because you can see all of the things you miss out of your excitement. So let's open the door, have a look. Oh yeah! Ta-da! Look at this! For people that don't know royalty, this is an E46 M3. It is an SMG version yeah, it's in steel grey. It's a 2002 car and I love it. This is the new Left Foot Throttle project car. It does have a CSL bumper, which is very nice. It has some carbon bits too, which got caught on the trailer, but they can be fixed. That will all be good. It has CSL wheels, which are arguably one of the best OEM wheels. And as you can see, it has some big old Brembo brakes too, not only on the front but on the back as well. Cinnamon leather, very nice. Grey on tan is a lovely combo. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. It has also a CarPlay screen, which is nice. I didn't realise, but it has an M5 SMG knob, which is apparently a far superior knob to the standard knob. Giggity, giggity. It doesn't have an armrest, which I will deal with because I like to rest my arm. It has LED light upgrade, which it's not a facelift, but someone's put them on and they are a much better looking light. Pretty freaking sweet. Also, black Mercs for sale. So if you want to buy that, that'll help me fund this. Turn the tab on. Yeah, he's the one. Shout out to James for letting me use his products and equipment. This is not a step-by-step video before anyone says I didn't actually properly wash the car, but he'll be making some tutorials soon, so make sure you subscribe to his page. Let's have a look at the results. Let's get it inside and do the interior. Now I did mention earlier that I would explain why it has a CSL front bumper, and that's because sadly 3 years ago it was involved in a small front end collision and given a category N for non-structural damage. I've seen the pictures and it's nothing Matt Armstrong would have got excited about, but with the cost of parts and paint, I'm not surprised it quickly added up to write the car off. It has been repaired to a very high standard, but because of the category it will always have that mark against its history. Knowing how far I've taken previous builds too, I figured it made sense to modify this one rather than a clean title example. My plan is to improve the SMG situation. Now whilst it's very impressive what BMW managed to make a manual box do with no human clutch interaction, it is 25-year-old technology, and as such I do think I can make it better. I'm going to be fitting a ZF8 box from a modern 3 Series to bring it up to date. The rest of the car is perfect in my eyes, but the box does let it down. If this sparks your interest, make sure you subscribe to the channel as I go into more detail in the next video. I did clean the engine bay, but I didn't actually film it. I forgot to press record. However, look at this goodness. This is BMW's famous S54 engine. It's a 3.2 naturally aspirated straight 6, making over 340 horsepower when it left the factory, and it sinks all the way around to 8,000 RPM. It is missing the strut brace, but I'll get that rectified in the next episode. It also has BC Racing adjustable coilovers and the E-Venturi intake. There's a couple of a couple paint defects. There's quite a few little bits and bobs around the car. You obviously see all these things when you give it its first wash. This is alright. The sill's gone here at the front. The chap did tell me that I bought it off. There's a bit of a scuff here. That wing and obviously that stuff, that wing and headlight was replaced due to the accident. Again, a bit of rust here, and also a little bit back here. So to be honest, I'm going to put 2 brand new sills on the car. I'll polish what I can out and try and fix it up. I don't want an immaculate car, but I do want a car that will last me. As you can tell from the paperwork, it's been very well looked after. In the last 15,000 miles alone, it's had a new clutch. Reddish have done the shims, the head gasket, the rod bearings, the Vanos has been rebuilt, all the extras that go with that too, including a new timing chain and oil pump chain. ETA did the boot floor reinforcement. It's had new brake lines, poly bushes, the drive shafts rebuilt, new wheel bearings, etc. So fingers crossed it should be good to go for many more miles. So what do you reckon? I think it looks pretty good. The colour is exactly what I wanted. It just works. BMW just got this car right. Did anyone guess it was going to be an M3? If you did, pop it in the comments. I'd love to know. Next time I'll be getting under the bonnet, oil change, plugs, sort of general service. The diff's a little bit noisy. I might do a diff service as well and give it a general sort of like health check. The ramp's going up this week, so that'll make things a lot easier too. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Sam, this is Left Foot Throttle, and this is my new BMW M3.